Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Hello, everyone. And of course, Mary's here with us. Say hi to everyone, Mary.
Good morning, everybody.
I was going to say, there's a pause. It's like, is she going to make me look like an idiot? I don't need any help in that arena. Oh, but yeah, those of you that follow me on social media know that I did not work last night this morning because ended up giving myself a little bout of food poisoning, but we're doing much better. So, stomach's still a little bit rough, but I figure I'll just add me a little of my concentrate. That should take care of that because that's usually sometimes it can make you nauseous, sometimes it gets rid of it. Usually it does both for me. Starts me out being a little bit nauseous and then it goes away. And besides, I'm hoping I don't know, maybe what do you say, Mary? You feel like running this a little bit longer than normal, or running it till about 11, or just wait and see
Uh,
how we do?
Wait and see how we do.
Okay. As you can see, this is Sable Red Eyes. She is vampire. She is Khajiit. She is assassin. Unfortunately, she also does not have her black fur as she once did because she is vampire. And yes, I'm going to attempt to talk in that voice mostly because that's something I've been trying to do with her anyways. Just because Mary and I have a lot of fun giving each other just a just a hard time because you'll see who she's playing here in a minute. But I need to get my little machine here fired up.
I am
And
making my way back to Gideon. I think
Deal.
we are
Oh,
in.
I get a little red button. There it is. I was looking for my red dot to show up on my Twitch stream to say that it was showing that I was streaming. There we go. Now it's awake. and and I know I've had one person ask before what this was. That or some of the things I got. Well, this is just a concentrate. It's called memory loss. It's a sugar, and I don't remember what the terps in it were like 3% or three something. The THC is like 80, 80%, I think. And I keep, especially during the summer, I keep this stuff in the refrigerator. I wasn't sure about that because you buy it in the oh, there's a new armor pack. I'm gonna have to look at that. When you get it in the dispensaries, usually it's just behind the counter. But well, you really can't aren't gonna be able to see this thing. Just kind of looks like a big booger hanging on the end of my on the end of the tool. Put that there.
Asked her name, had to set chrysanthemum to music. Never again.
What is that? Event Sand, Snow, and Blood. I need to get it. What is? Who's that? A blacksmith? Oh, I'm gonna have to find out about what these characters are. What is this? She's she's considered furniture. She's a house guest. Okay, Narboth. The blacksmith Narboth dedicated her life to her art and fulfilling an oath to Malakath. Now she seeks a worthy patron. After adding Narboth to your home, you can set her on a path. Paths are fun. Paths can be fun when you have different characters. Let's see. Anything else? Um, was that the? It's crafting. Couple of crafting styles. I don't use the crafting styles really. There is Mary. Mary, would you like, even
Haven't warmed up
though
yet.
it shows it on the screen, would you like to introduce this character?
Okay. Get the voice on. Good morning, everybody. I am Shade Away Soft Paws. I am Khajiiti. of good standing currently. Probably not for long.
Yes. As it stands at this moment, we have no bounty, so we are in good standing. But as Shade the Way has said, it probably will not last long. Oh,
Especially if you start twisting my tail.
I will twist your, or this one will twist your tail if you get in this on this one's nerves. Which you are quite adept at.
The city bar, the man has... No, that's terrible.
All right, so we're supposed to go to Amnes Manor. Is that where you're at on this one?
Yeah. Amnes
Alright.
Manor, wherever that
Alright.
may be.
All right.
I
Oh,
will go outside and look at the map.
my vaporizer's ready, so I'll be hitting on it. So, of course, it's only a 2-minute session, so which I can set a timer for.
Okay, I think I know where we are going. We are going this way.
Okay, hang on. Don't. Ooh. Like I
I'm
said,
just
I'm
moving in the general direction.
all right.
Actually, I'm going to take that silly adornment off my head. That one instead.
I was gonna say, this one will be ready shortly. She is busy smoking her catnip. Or moon sugar. Oh, good heavens.
Am I twisting
You-
your tail yet?
You look like... you look like you ate too much moon sugar and passed out in the governor's garden again.
I did.
Well, there you go. Are you writing it down? Oh.
I got rid of it.
I see. Almost ready.
Okay. This one grows impatient.
You're a cat. Cats are impatient. Hang on. We are finishing up. Hmm. I do not want to know what you are doing. Okay. Go back to opening up stream in Facebook. I don't know why I'm doing it on Kushi. Doing human stuff and speaking in Kashiti is very confusing, but this one needs practice. Alright. Look at that. Would you just look at that milksop? And he wonders why this one's tail gets twisted when working with him. Good hell. John and Judd preserve us. Milksop, what are you doing?
I am dancing.
Oh,
Don't want me to dance, I will stop dancing.
I bumped keyboard. Oh, that makes sense. You'd be like, what is keyboard? Never mind. Ooh. This one's hungry. Oh, boy. boy! This one almost did it in front of Garth. But not that!
You have someone following you.
This one noticed. This one does not know why. That's right. This one has companion.
About time. I was beginning to think I'd hired the wrong courier.
What is Elam Drawls doing here?
This is who we need to speak to.
I
You
guess
had
so.
not figured this out? You
I
did
don't
not figure out who the note was from?
I don't remember the. I do not remember the quest. This one has slept since then. Oh, well.
Have you been on the scummer?
This one just told you she was smoking her moon sugar. And you are the one not paying attention. I'm going to... this one going to talk to Elam Drawls now.
So, did you get my message? I was worried I'd hired one of those incompetent couriers. You know, the ones who take your gold and then toss your letter into the dung heap.
You really should
I
know
had to
better by
eliminate more
now.
than a few of those in my time.
Your letter mentioned that you had information.
Right to business. I wanted to ask you if you tried the swamp eel in a blackberry wine sauce at the Egg and Hammer. I hear it's the specialty of the house. Anyway, Vandacia. I did some digging and I came up with this place. Amnis Manor.
Swamp eel in a blackberry wine sauce. It's... yuck! So what's the connection to Vandacia?
Well, I got to thinking. A cult like the Waking Flame doesn't pay for itself. It needs wealthy donors, am I right? Of course I am. Anyway, Mattis Amnis. He's a known supporter of Vandacia. And a closet Dagonist. Generous, too, I hear.
And what am I going to find here?
Hey, I can't do everything. Search the manor. Rumblings in the back alley say that something big is about to happen. An event of some sort. And Vandacia's stink is all over it. Maybe something here will point you to it.
Alright, so we have to enter the manor. Alright. We do the crouching thing. At least we don't have to pick lock.
Sorry it took me so long to get here. Let's look around.
Well, if she's here, I don't think sneaking is required. Considering she was standing in middle of a room.
I like to sneak.
Something obviously. Letter to Mattis Amnis. Let's see. Mattis, did you receive your invitations? Councillor Vandacia's events are always spectacular, and I am given to understand that this one will be particularly special. Whoops! I've
Would you
been
like me to carry up?
No, I just hit the wrong button. I've been a staunch supporter of the Councillor and his endeavors for nearly as long as you have, and we both belong to his very special social organization. I always suspected our efforts were leading to something, but I have a feeling that the truth will dwarf whatever imaginings I have conjured up over the years. One other thing, do you know what's going on at Salvito's estate? His place near Blackwood Lake. Something seems to have made Vandacia decide to keep a low profile before his next event, and I've heard whispers that he sought refuge with, Gracian Salvito. If Salvito gets to learn about Vandacia's surprise before we do, I will be very put out. I look forward to seeing you at the event, and we do not need to catch up more. And we need to catch up more fully during the voyage. Your waking brother, Morris.
Vandacia might be at the Salvito estate near Blackwood Lake? But what sort of event are they talking about?
And for those American people, yes, I do see the irony of reading letters signed by Morris in cat voice or by cat character. Mary, I've told you about the cat character Morris that was the spokes cat for 9 Lives. So that's what I'm referring to.
So, do we want to search cellar or upstairs first?
This one was going to go upstairs first. Once this one was done snooping.
I think we should go to cellar first.
Why do you ask this one what she wants to do and then change your mind? Do what you want. That is how you twist the tail.
I
Creepy.
just put my whiskers up there and had a quick look, and
It's very
is-
disconcerting, is it not?
I don't know if I did disconcerting.
You
I
see,
look first and then decide.
No, the hole in wall does not fit the core. It is weird. Why is it not bricked up like the rest? That is what this one means. It is out of place. And it worries this one. This one is cautious cat. Not milksop like you.
Would you
Oh,
like
see-
me to read this one?
Read what?
The note on the desk.
What desk? I'm not up. This was not upstairs yet, milksop. This one is going to twist your tail after she wraps it around your neck. That's the invitation cover letter. Go ahead, milksop. You read this one.
You are cordially invited to attend a most special event in the company of your brothers and sisters in our most exceptional and exclusive order. The gracious Council of Vandacia will present a history-changing spectacle like none ever seen before. He would like you to share in these festivities. Please find enclosed this special coin, along with details concerning transportation and accommodations. Bring clothing for several days of festivities, including formal wear and your outer robes, and bring the coin. You will need it to secure passage to the event location. May the fire never waver and the floods never recede.
That's just the cover letter. The detailed invitation is missing, and so is the coin.
Weird.
Yeah, we somehow managed to get 2 clues at the same time earlier.
Well, I was going to say, we're not able to interact with this wardrobe.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe it has something to do with what's going to happen in the next little bit.
It did have a quest marker on it.
It did?
Yeah.
Oh.
But as I said, we managed to get 2 clues earlier.
Oh, okay. I missed that
From
part.
1 clue.
Ah, okay. I understand now. I understand what you
You're twisting my tail.
All right, let's see. What does Emily have to say?
I think that's everything we're going to find. Let's take another look at the evidence and see if we can figure out what's going on here.
That letter to Amno suggests that Bondacia went to the Zarvito estate.
Right. Says that's located near Blackwood Lake. It also mentions some sort of event. And I think both Amnes and whoever sent this letter are part of the Order of the Waking Flame. Actual Dagonists right here in Gideon. Can you imagine?
This event sounds like Bondacia plans to reveal something special to his followers.
I was thinking the same thing. Could he have found the other two ambitions? And are they people too? Cracked acorns. Mysteries make my head hurt. I'd much rather have a clear target so I can fill it full of arrows.
That's not sadistic at all, Emily. Wow. I think
She has a point, though. She has a point. We prefer to sneak up and stab them in the back, though.
that is not the point. I'm picturing that meme that pops up every once in a while. It looks like that big orc walking up to that field, and then just hundreds of arrows fills his body, and he falls backwards. I can just picture somebody walking up to something, just arrows going, and the person just falling backwards, and then all of a sudden you just see Emily step out. We also found part of an invitation and noticed that his wardrobe was empty. So that was what the other clue was. We had to go check the wardrobe. Got it.
Sounds like getting to the event requires a voyage and a special coin of some sort. Since we don't have a coin or an invitation, we should go to the Salvito estate next.
All right.
I think it's to the north of Gideon, near Blackwood Lake. I'll meet you there.
Got the head of myself. All right, I'll meet you there. I forgot there was a door there. Superhero roll forward after landing on side. That is skill.
You
Yeah, I'm
really
still there.
copied me. Yes, Selam is still there. I do not know why. He should be off doing other things.
Didn't this one kill you? This one thinks this one killed you and you forgot. This one must remind you.
Where are we going?
Oh!
Okay, we're going there. So
Uh-oh!
go there.
This one got caught. Hey, let me take what I had. Alright, now I go. Is he still follow?
He is still
Whoa!
following your tail.
Does not matter if first one follows. Come on. Does not matter if first one follows. If you pass by second one. You don't. No spells for you. Alright. Well, at least this one was able to get the loot. We must go to a state. Where is the state? How far away? Not far. Oh, it is up there. So...
It is not too far, but we are on the wrong side of the city.
This one trying to decide what to do. This one said no longer be attacked, but they will want their money. So this one said we go back into city to Way Shrine, take closer Way Shrine. Just watch out for guards. It was not this one's fault. But it was fault of stupid lizard who forgot that this one had killed them. This one had to remind them, and God did not appreciate. This one was doing public service. Can this one get around? Yes, this one can get around. Wait. There it is. Alright. We are going to...
Have you talked to stable masters yet?
Do not know if this one can. Um, very stable master.
Over here, where I am, which is why I asked. You twist my tail.
Around your neck, very tightly. Let's see.
All sorts of mounts come through Gideon. I stable even the most unique. And I sell a few of the more common ones, if you're interested.
There. Must only be at 3 levels corruption. 4 levels they do not type. They do not talk to me.
Why are you going to Wayshrine? Which
Aren't we
Wayshrine are
going
you
to...
going to?
Don't we going to Solvito Estate?
Oh yeah, it is a simple right away. There is no Wayshrine closer.
Hot Zelway Shrine. There is Hot Zelway Shrine to the east of Salvito State.
I do not have that Wayshrine. Why do I not have that Wayshrine?
I do. This one does not know.
Okay, if you go to Wayshrine, I will follow.
All right.
Hopefully it will take me close.
Hopefully, let's see. Let me get a few feet away from this very way shrine. Maybe it will make sure. I don't know now. Go ahead.
I'm attempting to travel to your location. I have no idea where it would put me.
Ta-da!
Ha! I discovered the Wayshrine.
See, we are much closer now. Now we can go on foot.
I am going on somebody else's feet. I need to keep my paws soft.
Eh!
I see wood.
Cannot believe you actually came up behind me riding giant dog. That was uncalled for. Is there anything? Wait. Oh, ooh. This one. Ooh, Argonian behemoths are always fun. And here's a Spriggan too. This one. Let's see. Spriggan. Alright. Get close. These ones are a little mean. Where is it? There's this. Runestone. Over here.
1 second. Runestone. Your kitty is in the way.
This one's kitty is never in way. You are in kitty's way.
We should move cautiously. Wood.
What?
Wood. Good.
Good what?
There is a lock here.
Here is high iron ore too, and there is plant. Looks like... What is it? Is it jute? Yes, that is jute over there.
Okay. You see where I am? That is
Yes.
log.
Morning, Ralph.
I left it there for you. There is also wood.
Morning, Sam. What over here too? I did not see it. Where is it?
I see 3 spriggans.
There! Did you see there was...
Squirrel.
Did you see there was wood over here?
Not over here. No.
Oh, okay.
Over there.
Alright. I misinterpreted. It's easy to misinterpret the milksop because they do not speak. Plain
I
Khajiiti.
told you. I left the log here and there is also wood.
Ah, I understand now. You said you pinched one off, in other words. You need to learn to cover it. What is this? More iron ore? Yes.
Iron ore. Okay, now we need to move cautiously.
Ooh.
Emily!
Oh,
Emily,
wow!
moving!
Woo.
Emily going so cautiously. Yay!
Now you're gonna see me spamming the same attacks over and over, and the reason why that is because I am trying to get her vampire skills up. And right now she only has a very, very limited number of vampire abilities. She has feed, and then she basically has one attack. She has a kind of like a buff she can put on herself, but it uses 20%. Well, her vampire skills take health as its energy, and the other skill that she has takes 20% of her health per second. So I'm not going to use it that much. But that's why I'll be spamming the same attack. It's not just because I forgot how to play. You got figure out how to get through them. Stupid people with their little fires. Now that's what these funnies do. Whoa! What is that? That was very interesting. This one leveled up, sitting right over here watching you kill bad person. That is way to level up. By watching other people do work for you. going to take level.
Let us come down here so you can level up.
Alright, let us see.
I found note on this boat.
Nothing there yet. Let's see. What other do we have? stuff that's going to give her health. Let's see what we've got in... Anything for racial? There we go. What is that?
Do you have any more experience scrolls on you? Because I'm going to use one.
Let's see. It'll be under slottables. Yes, I do. I have 50s.
Standard, yeah.
I have 50 for 1 hour and 50 for 2.
50 for 2.
Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and use food. Now...
There is note down here on this little dinghy.
Ew! This one not going to read message you wrote on your thingy.
Would you like me to read the note to you?
Yeah. Fine. Read wrote you wrote on your thingy. This one will plug ears.
It is headed with join the order of the waking flame, so I think this could be important.
Go
The
ahead,
world
read it.
runs on chaos, and to chaos will it return. Destruction is inevitable, but from the ashes of ruin a new world shall arise. If you share these views, if you have an interest in discussing the merits of the benefits of natural disasters on the environment, do they not know where to put in commas? Or if you want to earn a place in the new world that is to come, then the Order of the Waking Flame welcomes you. We meet at sunset. Bring a cloak.
Oh. I was gonna say, get out the boat. Could definitely tell you wrote that on paper. Your thingy not long enough for those many words. And that is a very, very loose reference to Nightmare on Elm Street 2?
We have more bad people.
This one sees one. She's trying to... Whoops. Nummy nummy! No, it's the first Nightmare on Elm Street that I was referring to. Alright.
I killed this one because of bad fashion sense. And now I'm staring right up his skirt.
Well, watch where you put your eyes.
We have another one coming in. I'm sneaking this way to come behind them.
Here, puppy dog. Hit this one. Alright. I do!
Bad puppy dog.
A puppy dog. This one thinks she's got health regeneration back. Hey, you. Hit this one. Do damage to me. Want to make sure. Yes! Yes! This one going to fight you. Come on. Oh. This one does. This one health regenerates now. Eh. Mushroom! There is a fungus over here.
I do like my fungi.
Yes. You can see I called him a mushroom and he did not even notice. Working with milksops are always a treat. Let's see. Crouching one.
I hide behind lamppost. They cannot see me.
I love that. That was awesome.
Sorry, I couldn't hear that for combat.
In the animation for when I was feeding on that one that was crouched,
Uh-huh.
the other one saw her and reacted, and when the other one reacted is when she had looked up in the animation like, what? So I just thought it was really, really funny. And when I was talking about regeneration, folks, what I was talking about is when you're a vampire, you lose your ability to regenerate your health naturally. So you either have to have somebody heal you, or you have to heal yourself. But it does not come back on its own. So I've been having to be careful what I do. And so that's why I had put my skill points where I did, in hopes that it would give me regeneration, because it puts a negative on it, is what it does. Let's see. Let me look at my. That should say, I think. Yeah, under my status character. Should say right there, vampire stage 4, health recovery minus 100%. So whatever my health recovery was naturally, it canceled that out. So this is flame damage taken. I take 20% more flame damage. My regular ability costs, it has increased by 12%, and my vampire ability cost has decreased by 24%. So, being able to get health recovery is amazing now. Someone got bored with this one's speech.
Get my luggage to the docks. Hurry! I want to set sail with the tide.
Search just state there is someone up there. Search. Let's shelf. It is such a relief to be able to have health recovery now. That twisted the tail. Not having that. Uh-oh. Flame Conjurer. There are enemies. Never mind. You're seeing one. Is that one not going to turn around or what?
Sorry, they saw me.
I see one, but I do not know if this one can sneak up on this one. She's not facing forward, she's got facing back, but she may see this one. This one going to try. This one is stuck behind stupid chair. This one jumps. This one will be spotted. This one may be able to do it. Slowly. Oh. Oh. was nice to be able to see that animation from that angle. I always see it from a different one. So that was really nice to be able to see it that way.
That was a good animation. I
Yeah.
don't know what you saw.
Well, she was on one side of the desk, so she had that in between. So she kind of like there's I don't know what you want to call it, a stream of blood going
Yeah,
from
that's the one I saw.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That one usually the camera pans around to a different angle, so you don't get to see it as well. You don't see it from almost first person.
Uh-huh.
So that was really, really nice. I was really happy that happened. See, Mary, you're good. You're good luck on the stream. Well, think about it. How many times have we come across things that just perfectly lined up when
Yep.
we're streaming, or just even just playing? You know, just playing together. It's happened so many times.
Just as
And-
good.
Yes. All right. This floor is not this
you-
floor. This room.
You have this room here to search. The
Yes.
bodies look to have disappeared. And I will be right back. I'll be back in a minute.
All right. Yeah, the reason why I chose this pair for us to play today, Mary wants to have a character that's a vampire, and there is basically 3 ways to become a vampire that I'm aware of. You can either find a player that has the ability to do it, and have them, infect you. They may charge you, or they may ask for money. You can buy it in the store. In the crown store, it's 1,500 crowns, and it will instantly infect you. Or I guess there's basically 2 ways, because the third way is kind of like the first. We're playing her to get her vampire skills up enough. She has to hit vampire level 6, and then that's when you get the ability to infect someone. So once she gets to vampire level 6, then she'll bring in her character she wants to, and then I'll infect her with vampirism. But that's basically why I chose this one, to get her vampire skill up. Oh, I thought I did that. Guess I didn't. Let's see, where is my vampire level at right now? What's going on? Oh, okay. Vampire level 2. So, or 2.5. So, and just like any skill, the only way to increase it is to either, come across a book or a scroll, like in a bookcase, or by actually using the ability. So, for her, I have to feed and use, say, this ability. Look how quick. See, this is a toggle. This is a dangerous ability. Because there's been many times I've never had a toggle skill before. Come on, where's your regeneration? It was there before. Don't stop on me. I know there's a like a cooldown on when you can be healed. Or don't tell me the game figured out that I had health recovery and put a stop to it. That would really be upsetting. Wait for my health to come back, and it's not. And it was before, but you can see how dangerous that one spell is. But I have that, and then I have my attack and feed. That's it. Oh, where'd my health recovery go? I had some health recovery, and it's suppressed now. Damn. Shoot. Because then I had to use my, I would throw my soul siphon onto an enemy, because if they were killed, that was my morph of that's soul. I can't remember what it's called. But anyways, once you're able to morph that first soul magic ability you get, then you get a little bit of health, magic, and stamina back if your enemy dies while that effect's on them. So that's the only way I've been able to heal myself. Because if you think about it, all your foods and your potions that have to do with health, it's either max health, which extends your maximum amount of total health, or your recovery, which is how fast you recover. If you have a debuff that cancels out your health recovery, you have to heal by a spell that you have or somebody else has, or you don't heal. So you may think, well, duh, healing spells, blah, blah, blah. But think about how many of you actually have a healing spell in your repertoire if you're not playing a healer. So, I mean, unless you're out running, the dungeons that you actually have to queue up for, I always like to have at least, I like to have one spell in there, in my lineup that will heal me. It doesn't have to be much, but that's usually where that soul magic one comes in play. That's a really good one because it does damage, to your enemy, and if they die while that is, in effect, then you get some back. So that's always. I think every tune I have has that in their lineup, unless I actually put a actual heal spell in there for whatever reason. And it's usually because it's a heal spell that would heal like a small area, like it would heal me and one other person. But yeah, what is that one called that I'm using right now? I think it's Soul Siphon. Nope, sorry, Consuming Trap. It was Soul Trap, and I morphed it to Consuming Trap. Yep, see, if an affected enemy dies, you'll fill an empty soul gem and heal for 5,551. You also restore 4,473 magicka and 3,525 stamina. So, and that is under soul magic. Right. Where is it? I know I passed it. Yeah, soul magic, right there. So. Wish I knew which one of these is the one that's going to give me the level 5 of vampirism. Really wish I knew.
Back, sorry.
That's alright, I've just been
Surgiker's literally a pain in the butt.
I've just been yammering about this and that. Yeah, I lost my health recovery.
Aww.
I don't know why. It's just not there anymore.
Intruders! Stop them, my brethren!
Oops.
Way to go, Milksop! What did you do? Wait.
It was quest marker hint. He ran away.
That is
You'll be
your...
able to find him.
That was your excuse. I think you probably run up waving your hands like idiot.
It should not be a problem to find him.
Lots of books. It's been a while since Eastfan has had skill go up from reading books. I don't remember last time this happened.
I've been detected, but she does not come after me. I do not know why.
Probably above her pay grade. Ah, the Boom Book! Haven't seen the Boom Book in a while.
There are several bookshelves in this room.
Boy, her body disappeared quick. That's... Alright, let's see. Okay. We're going to check inventory. How's... Ooh, numbers are getting low. Give me a bird brain.
What an honor it is to have me as your personal merchant.
Oh, our character looks at the screen and smiles a little bit. I like that animation. Alright, what can I sell? Not sure what I have. Bunch of patterns. Well, I'm gonna hold on that just for giggles. Augurator's Shield. Collected. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna save all that. sell all my whites, and if I don't want the blues, I think I'll deconstruct them. Those I'm saving. Almost got 20 spaces now. I will have once I use... Alright, once I... Let's see. That took care of some. Milksop, what are you doing?
I am following the trail of the man who ran away.
Following a trail? How are you staring at wall? You've been staring at wall for 5 minutes. What door? I'm going... Before I go through, I want to see what is on upper floor. Oh, I cannot go up there because of chain. Never mind. This one had peddler out, was going to see if you needed to sell stuff and you leave.
I already sold stuff.
Ah, you did not tell me. What are you doing? Milksop, you are stuck in the air.
I'm eating the biscuit. On the floor.
You are now? You were stuck in there. You do not test me. Do not test me, Milksop. I know what I saw. It was in stream too. Do not argue with me. This one will twist your tail up and choke you with it.
I need to reach my boat.
Uh-oh. This one is going to try to sneak up on Lady with Fire Dog. Don't look that way. How can this one sneak up on you if you're staring in the direction that I am? Oh, will not be able to sneak up on her. Because of doggy. Oh well. Doggy's fine. Alright, I'm gonna put the peddler away.
You have more shinies than you know what to do with, am I right? Here, let me help relieve you of some of them.
Alright. I want to know, why is it that they follow some type of combat etiquette, that one did not go just jump off onto the dirt. He actually came over here and went down the stairs.
Yeah.
And does this one get this one? Probably not because of the ticket. Oh.
That is for your head.
Stay back. Just let me go and I'll give you whatever you want.
There he is. Gratian Salvito. Get him to tell you everything he knows.
Oh, this one will talk. I'll make sure of it.
What do you want? Gems, golds, jewels? Whatever you want, it's yours. Just don't harm me.
Counselor Van Dacia, where is he?
All right, yes. Van Dacia was here. Stopped by for a visit with his new charge, but he's long gone. Perhaps if you hurry, you can still catch him.
There's no charge?
Well, prisoner, actually. He stopped by to show him off. Gave me a preview of his big event. Oh, please, I shouldn't be telling you any of this. It goes against our code.
Tell me more about this event. Where is it and how do I get there?
No one outside the Order is allowed. Oh, all right. I can see there's no reasoning with you. Take my invitation and my coin. You'll need both to get on the ship. The Calamity. It's leaving from Leowin docks shortly.
That is it. That is all we are getting from him. Can we kill him now, please? Oh, guess talk to Everly.
A ship at the Leowin docks? Where is Vandacia holding this event of his? And he's got a prisoner? It sounds like he found one of the ambitions.
Salvito gave us his invitation and this strange coin.
Let me see that. What a strange coin.
You just said that.
The symbol on it. It looks like the symbols in the book I'm carrying. Here, you better hang on to the coin. At least we know how to get to Vandacia's event, wherever it is.
So you think we should get aboard that ship?
Absolutely. Let's meet in Leowin. According to the invitation, the event requires formal attire, so we'll need to visit a tailor before we head to the docks. I'll meet you by the big tree just inside the city gates after I deal with Salvito.
Deal with him. This one wants to see how you deal with him.
Why do
Show
I
off.
need to visit Taylor?
This one can dress up too if this one wants to. This one will show you.
There is no option to kill him.
This one knows this. Let's see. See?
Very nice. It suits you, dear.
Put them back in mouth.
It is not tongue that is hanging out.
Let's see if there is other. This is true Imperial.
You see, tail is hanging out, not tongue.
There is this one, not quite as fancy. Nah, let's try
No.
this one. There we go. Now this,
Now that one, you look like a goddess.
you may begin to worship me now, Milksop. What the hell was I even wearing? I don't remember. What was it? Was it Emily's outfit? Is that what she was wearing? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Pretty damn you don't even remember what the heck you were wearing 2 minutes ago. Oh yeah. That's right, I'm high. Okay. Goodness. Let's just go to Leowin. How far away is...
We have a shrine fairly close by, but we have bad people in the way.
We have bad people in Wasteland. That is always my favorite.
All right, Salvito.
Ooh.
Let's go turn you over to Governor Keshu.
Is that it? He didn't put up fight and you like cut off leg or nothing? Oh. Got these ones hopes up and everything. Uh-oh.
That was unfortunate.
Ooh. That could have gotten very badly. This one was just going to feed, and then the other one show up, and then for some reason, it
You go
got
feed on
cancelled.
the one that is walking away. I will take care of these two.
Hoi! Hey! This one was innocently down there feeding on one of your friends, and then you give me a fireball to the butt. Very rude. I just finished my meal and then boom! Hot breeches. Ah!
And Fire Doggy inbounded as well.
I do not know how this one was able to get up those stairs. And that one not see me. This one is just that good. Ah! We need that. No, not collections. We need that. We need to eat something. We lost our little Buffy thing. Let's try this one. Stir fry garlic beef. Probably not the smartest thing to eat when trying to sneak up on people.
But you are vampire.
Yes, but it has nothing to do with it.
You like you. You have the wasp following you. I get the wasp.
This one's going to eat a
Wait,
person.
wait.
Yummy. Alright.
I get this one.
Alright. Better make it snappy before she turns around. Or he. Do not know which is which. Okay. They both dressed rather weird. Any more for any more? Oh, yes. Do we want this one? This one's going to try to sneak up. Go through the giant cabbages.
You feed, I will get doggy.
Do not know if this one be able to feed or not. Going to try. Nope. Going to get spotted. Alright. Where are we headed? Let's see.
There are so many wasps here.
We do not want wasps. Wasps are no good. This way? Yes. Oh, there is someone. Ah. Someone walking down path. Let's see. This one just. That one was tasty. What are you doing?
I get the one coming up fast.
Yes. You will take turns eating the stupid. But you're not eating them. You are just killing them. I love the death gurgle.
Yes, I love to hear the death gurgle too.
They don't do that when I sneak up on them usually, because usually they cannot gurgle. Because I take what they have to gurgle away from them. at least my nausea, the little bit of nausea I still had left is gone. That's good. High iron. It's always fun when you've had food poisoning, like as many times as I've had, close to I don't know 2 to 3 dozen, and then plus getting C diff. That just makes it all the more fun when you get it. All right, going. Come on,
It's inside Lerich, right?
Inside.
The inside shrine, not the
Alright.
outside.
We still probably need to go to the Outlaw Refuge and sell our stuff. So do not forget. Oh, yeah.
Do you want to do that now?
Just teleported, Milksop. This one? See? Yes, let's go there.
Yes. You want to do that now?
Yes,
You go do that now.
Alright. I have small. This one has small bounty. Very small. Yeah!
Let me state this plainly so that you clearly understand. Escape is
What did I just tell you? What did this one just tell you? This one has small bounty. What does that mean? That means that I cannot be around guards. And what do? Walk me right to guard. Like here. This one has present for you. Lawbreaker.
Over here, my friend.
You have eyes, don't you?
This one was following you.
Yeah, I was finding the pathway. You should be looking for the guards.
You did not say that. This one is kill on sight thanks to you. This one wasn't before.
You can look, but you can't touch, thief.
There you go. I have bounty too. He disappeared.
Imitation elf ears. What is this one going to do with imitation elf ears?
Pickpocketing.
This one tries too. Why not? He had another pocket. You were getting ready to play the woe, weren't you?
Yep.
Just as I hit the button, I saw you unsheath your daggers.
My tail.
You deserve it. You deserve it for handing me over to guard.
I'm literally crying with laughter right now.
That's why we were talking about doing this sometime, putting these two in there because of the way we go after each other. What is it?
Oh,
Didn't bring any heat with you, did you?
nice.
Last thing we need is Brigadine's nosing
I-
around down here.
I picked up a
Alright,
thieves' cache
What's the
earlier,
deal?
Oh, uh-huh.
and it had 10 pirate grappling hooks. When I scrolled over it in my inventory, it just said 100 gold.
Uh-huh.
It's 100 gold each.
Nice. Alright, so... Let's see if I got anything really good. Probably not. Nope. Let's see. Get back on your feet,
Got any
boy.
silver in that lot you want to sell? Got a buyer.
I just sold you stuff.
Then again, I've got a buyer for just about anything.
Clear my bounty. There. Now if Milksop tries to hand this one over to God, there'll be no reason for it.
I have bounty of 14 gold, and I have no stolen goods on my person.
Alright. Talk to Evelyn now.
Oh, look who it is.
Wasn't satisfied dying the first time. Jar of Scrib. I am now upstanding. Best way to be upstanding, steal from somebody that who your companion just killed.
Pickpocket done.
Pickpocket done. Tasted like human with a hint of pig. I've never actually seen that from the front. You did the whole jerked her feet out from under her and knifed her in the lower back. I've never actually seen somebody face plant from that angle. It's actually quite amusing. I mean, because it's no bracing to it. Because you see, because I mean, you really just you don't see it as well when you're actually, committing the murder. Oh, that's funny. She's already dead, or is he wandering? They must be wandering around. There is usually human and Argonian running around over here.
I am now upstanding. You see, I am now upstanding.
Bad joke's just gonna get you stabbed. I was hoping she was going to get up soon.
She detected me.
Of course she did. Hurry up, lady, get up!
Garden way.
Now she gets up.
Because she knows there is a guard over there.
More than likely. Guard walks away.
but no thanks.
Thanks, but no thanks. This one was trying to steal from you, not grab your butt. Now I'm going to eat you.
Okay, shall we go see Emily?
Yes, and watch out for garbage, because remember, we have bounty now.
You have bounty? I have no bounty.
I have bounty. I do not know where it came from.
How
I
do
have
you have bounty? Did you not clear your bounty?
Yes? I do not know. Something caused it. Oh! Failed pickpocket.
Ah.
Yes, this one has a failed pickpocket. At least one thing we can say about all the killing we do. All of our victims are sustainable.
She had moon sugar box. I could not help myself.
Oh boy. Just what we need. You find something with moon sugar, and you're a milk sop. And a sugar sop as well.
Over here, my friend.
Alright, Dr. Everly.
Oh, good. I didn't miss you. We don't have much time before that ship departs, so let's get moving.
Should we head directly for the docks?
No, the invitation says we need formal attire to attend Vandasia's event. When I dropped Salvito off with Governor Keshu, she suggested we'd be able to get what we need at the tailor shop here in the city.
Do you know where the tailor shop is located?
It's not far. Pretty much dead center of the city. The place is called Armor and Fine Garments. Keshu suggested we should ask for a tailor by the name of Perseus Loke. He's supposed to know his stuff. I'll meet you there.
Might get to see Everly dressed up. That would be
Armor
something.
and Fine Garments is right in the city center. I'll meet you there.
Try to get there without running into carts.
I've not seen any guards yet, apart from one going the opposite direction. Yeah, you're safe.
Hey! Milk stop! I was just about to pick his pocket.
I thought you already had.
No, he was suspicious because you had your hand in his pocket as I was trying to put my hand in his pocket. We had a cheek in each hand. He was suspicious. Probably slightly aroused. Wonder what he would say
You
if
deal
I
with
tried
the
to
tailor.
talk to him.
I need another moment to pick
Beasts
something
such
out.
as you cannot
They
be
all look
here.
so uncomfortable.
Alright, Dr. Perseus Locke.
Welcome to our little shop on... Wait a moment. I know you. Are you following me? I've had clients grow accustomed to my wares, but never has someone tracked me down from place to place. Are you with the young wood elf? How may I assist you?
Hello again, Perseus. We need a tire for a formal event. Can you help us?
Help you? I can indeed. It's good I decided to pack up and move to Leowen. I dread to think of anyone other than myself dressing you for a formal event. So, How formal are we talking about here?
I'm not exactly sure, but the host of the event is Chancellor Van Dacia.
An event thrown by a member of the former Elder Council? My word! That requires the utmost informal attire. Unfortunately, such clothing carries a hefty price. There's only so much I can do, even for a friend. But perhaps we can arrange something?
Arrange something? What do you mean?
The trade is simple. I need silk from the Blue Whisper moths for next season's line. Bring me a few bundles and I'll trade them for the attire you seek. They nest to the north, along the riverbank. Or you can pay the gold, if you can afford it.
What do you want to do? I can easily afford mine, Mary. Do you want to pay for it, or do you want to actually go out and get the silk?
Well, I can afford it, but let's go and see if we can gather the stuff.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Excellent. The moth loves to nest in the brush to the north of Leowin, along the banks of the river. Bring me a few bundles of their silk and we'll call it even. Do be cautious while looking for the silk. Dangerous creatures abound in those hills.
I'm now upstanding. That one will not talk to this one. Because this one a monster.
It was just repairing.
That is something this one has not done. This one should maybe check and see what we have. Let's see. Definitely do need repair. But let us see. Probably just never really used. Do I have a repair kit somewhere? No, I do. Must be in Slottables, which does not really make too much sense. There we go. All repaired.
You're repaired?
Yep.
Cool. Let us go hunt moths then, I guess.
Hunting moths. Ugh. This one was going to say this one will for you, but we know what happened last time. You walked us straight into guard. You sell us out.
Bounty?
No,
Okay.
that is not the point. Where are we headed?
Outskirts, wish right.
Oh, just the outskirts? Just the Leowin outskirts? Okay.
Look, I landed us in the middle of the blue circle.
No, you were a little too friendly with me there, Milksop. I saw that. Where are we headed? Ah! I think. Maybe. What? Oh. Kill butterfly. Where are we supposed to be? Oh, okay. Oh, butterfly. No, why not? No, why not that the butterflies? We not the giant. Ah, look at that. What is that? Oh. This one thought it was actually going to be for a moth. What is that? Impressive! Get the entire spool of silk off a plant. It's not moth, but I pull it apart anyway.
They are covered in moths. It is planted
What?
with moths on it. You see, these are the flowers at this side.
Yes.
And there are three moths on it.
I do not see this. This one does not see moths. This one sees moth-shaped flowers.
No, the flowers are bell-shaped. You see them falling down underneath the moths.
Oh. Okay, I see it now.
Milksop.
No, I thought that's the way it was shaped. It's the same colors.
Yeah. Okay, you have all three?
Yes.
We can go back.
Calls me milksop.
You call me Milksop all the time.
Because you are milksop. You do so many things to prove my point. So many things, so many times. So if you're going to inside Wasteland, correct?
Yes.
I have other idea. Me show the people have one way I can get rid of vampirism. Yeah, but I mean not all of it, just some. So if I can talk to the people.
Okay, you're going to your house.
Going to my house for just a moment, and then I will travel to the inside Wasteland. It will be just a moment. Will not take too long. I said yes. Now I travel. I'm pretty sure no, I haven't. I haven't shown. I think I may have shown it, but not actually used it. Can't remember. Somebody in? Oh, no. I thought somebody was in Facebook chat. There isn't a pickety cat making this patrol. But here is Basin of Lost. It reduces vampire stage one at a time. Watch. That took one stage off. That took another stage. And that took another stage. That's as many as I can do. Because it was still. See? Up in upper right hand corner it says requires vampire stage 2, 3, or 4. Which means I am now vampire stage 1. It is probably, for as far as having a vampire character, this is probably one of the best things I could have ever bought. Because now, whenever she's vampire stage 4, and I need to talk to a merchant or stable master or whatever, and they don't want to, I can just come over here, use it, teleport back, problem solved. Oops, wrong button. Alright, me heading back to the milksop. So we're going to Leowen inside. On my way.
I'm at the tailor. It is easy journey from Wishline to Taylor.
Can you still hear me?
I can.
So I thought. Hang on. The headphones turned off.
Okay.
Alright, now give me a second because now I have to adjust the sound.
Surely you can hear me on the stream.
Hang on, I can't hear.
yeah, we
I
can.
can't hear anything
Yeah,
yet. All right. Yeah, because it always puts my volume back down to 50 every time, and for some reason I can't hear when it's that low. All right. Where are you now?
I am at the tailor. There should be no guards along the way.
I am.
Take the back streets.
I no longer have bounty.
I have
don't-
bounty.
Well, then maybe you should follow me somewhere, Milksop. Oh, maybe I will have bounty in a moment if I fail this pickpocket. And now I will eat him. Alright.
Were you able to gather the silk?
No, I'm just back here because I wanted to see you in a dress, Emily.
Ah, you've returned. Were you able to acquire the silk I requested? Or would you like to conclude our transaction in some other manner?
I have the silk you requested.
Blue Whisper Moth silk? Excellent! Oh, this will do nicely. Now, please, take your time and select the outfit that most suits you. You want to look your best while making a good impression when attending a formal event.
We have to choose what outfit we want, huh? That is elegant. That is graceful. And fine, not very dapper. Is there any others? Any in here? No, just here. That says ornate. Ornate for the man. So you look like an ornate milksop now.
Wait till you see Emily.
Let's see. I guess elegant is the way I need to go, huh?
Uh-huh.
Alright, elegant outfit.
That looks good on you. Hang on while I try this one on.
Let us see.
Listen to Emily.
Where does this piece go? What am I supposed to do with this thing? This is itchy, and I can't breathe. All right, there. So, how do I look?
She looks pretty good.
She looks really good. I don't want to go anymore. This is it. This is going to be the game forever. You're just going to stand there and look at their bosoms. They're very nice bosoms. Alright, I will talk to Emily. Oh, better picture.
Be honest. I look ridiculous in this outfit, don't I?
Yes, Emily, you look absolutely terrible. Take that hideous outfit off, and lay it right next to my bed. Alright. It looks great on you, Emily. It really does.
You really think so? Thanks. You look good too.
I just finished
So,
talking with
You
Emily
be
and
the
I'm
noble,
now
and I'll
upstanding.
be your escort. With these outfits, the invitation, and the coin, we should be able to walk right up and board the Calamity.
Then if we're ready, let's head over to the Lewin docks.
Right. Just act natural, and no one will suspect we don't belong at Van Dacia's party. But don't expect me to run, dodge, or loose arrows while wearing this. It isn't exactly made for sudden movements.
I'm not sure if you heard what I said.
I heard part of it, but she was talking, so I was paying attention to her.
I said, I just finished speaking with Emily and I am now upstanding.
Yes. I would be up. I cannot exactly be upstanding, but it definitely straightens this one's tail. All I can say is now, Bethesda, you need to make a DLC where we work with Evely and we have to wear outfits and it is a 2-piece swimsuit. Make it happen. And I volunteer my services to what's the right word? Peruse all of the artist's drawings and or images.
Too much to do and too little time.
I am showing off my outfit to anyone who will look.
We are both walking around dressed in the nice finery, both carrying large daggers on our side. This one twirls her dagger. He's someone to talk to. Going to... don't feel like talking to her. She's a guild trader anyways. That gives me pretty snooty. This one is acting as natural as this one can, but must play with daggers.
Me also acting as naturally as I can, but these clothes pinch.
This one was pinching somewhat until this one took off her short clothes. It is much more comfortable. Present yourself to the clan. Is this one on the wrong side?
You are
A
the
dog.
wrong dog.
Ah, this one will run.
I would run, but I cannot.
This
It's
one
really
can. What is that? Just late. Just late. Yes. Alright.
I really hope I do not have to fight in this.
Oh, good, you're here. This dead stump has really been rustling my leaves.
I want to rustle her leaves. Let's see. First mate Gofreda.
And who might you be? This vessel's been hired for a private affair.
Who are we? I will tell you. I am Sable Red Eyes, and this is Shadowway Softhead. We're here to travel to the event.
Are you now? And where's your invitation?
Here you go, and our coin too. Emily here will be accompanying me.
Salvito and guest, huh? All right. This all looks to be in order. Welcome aboard. Make your way below decks and find a bunk. We're shoving off shortly, and it's going to be a long voyage.
Emily.
All right, we're aboard. Let's figure out our next move. We must be on the right ship. Everyone is dressed like they're about to have tea with Queen Irene herself.
It's supposed to be a long voyage. What should we do now?
I don't know. We want to avoid drawing too much attention to ourselves. We don't want anyone to figure out we're not actually supposed to be here. I guess we could talk to the other guests. See if we can learn anything. Just be careful, all right?
Carefully talk to the other guests. Check. Then what?
Then we should find our berths and get some rest. We want to be ready when the ship arrives at its destination, wherever that may be.
Talk to two people. Oh, the shiny book. There is other person to talk to. See one. There is other. Above. Ah. This one will go talk to this one. Mars Jekka.
I do not know you. Vandacia and his recruitment drives. I prefer the company of long-standing believers, not raw initiates, fresh out of the egg.
Do you know where the ship is headed?
Somewhere spectacular. That's what I have been told. Vandacia does love to show off. The rumor is that this time, he actually has something vital to share with us. I look forward to seeing whatever it is.
Any guess as to what that might be?
Guesses. As many as stars in the sky, but such games get us no closer to the truth. I suggest you go and contemplate the blessings of fire and flood, Initiate. That is all that should really concern you, no matter what Vandacia says to the contrary.
And this one talks slow. I think this one used up one of her lives. Hopefully this one is better at chatting. Tacticus or Tinius. Tacus!
I don't remember you. This must be your first time experiencing one of Vandacia's events. You're in for a treat, my friend, an absolute treat. But tell me, have you known the council along?
No, we only met recently.
Ah, a new recruit to the cause. Welcome, welcome. I envy you. I remember my first time crossing over to...
Crossing over to where? The invitation never mentioned our final destination.
Oh, no, my friend. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. I do suggest you get some rest, though. The voyage takes us through some strange waters. I find it better to sleep through the rough patches. Makes the trip pass by more quickly as well.
Now we must rest. Do we want to rest? Can we snoop? Can we snoop? What are you doing? Looks up. Snooping? No.
I am waiting to rest. Do you want the top hammock or the bottom?
Are you asking me if I want to be on top or on bottom?
Yes.
On top. Here is question. This is our berth, correct? Where we're supposed to sleep.
Yes.
There is
Yet
meal.
everything is for stealing.
Yes, there is meal sitting on table for us, but we cannot take it because it's stealing. I must stab somebody. Somebody must pay the price for this. Somebody
What
has
color
to.
has changed?
Let's see. Can this one die? No, this one cannot die. Somebody has to die. I do not care who. Somebody. Who wants to die? Please, any volunteers? First mate, do you want to die? No. Damn it. Alright. I will
They're
kill
the only
two.
ones who know where we are going. It is probably best to leave them alive.
I will kill 2 people when we dock. For starters.
Your
Arrest
fur is back to being black, or it was.
Well, this one got rid of all of her stages and then only fed. Did not feed as many times.
Stay on the path. The keep is just ahead.
And we can search the cabinet. And the jewelry box. Oh, now they feed us! They feed us after we get there. Stingy bastards. Definitely killing 3 people now. Wonder. Yeah, I still kill 3 people. Deadlands! Wonderful.
How could you sleep through that? everyone else has already disembarked. We need to hurry.
Where are we, Emily?
Well, according to the last couple of nobles who headed off the ship, we're somewhere in the Deadlands, the Oblivion Plain of Mehrunes Dagon. I guess Vandacia really didn't want anyone interrupting this event.
Where do we go from here?
Same place the rest of the nobles went. Off the ship in that way. There's some sort of keep over there. That must be the place.
Hmm.
I'm right behind you. Let's go see what this is all about.
Oh,
This
joy.
way, please. Mind where you step.
Can he be somebody we can do something to? Darn it. Fortunately, I cannot sneak up and kill or eat the sentries.
Keep going. Stay on the path.
This one does not want to stay on path. This one wants to eat.
Please excuse the mess, Your Excellency.
Is anybody eatable out here? How disappointing. Fine. This one does not like this party already.
Enjoy yourselves. Counselor Vandacia shall be with you momentarily.
Bookshelves. Can we at least use the bookshelves? Alright. Ah, look who's here! It's Laurent. This one will come talk to you in a moment. Going too fast, I know. Ah! The Boom Boom book. Let us see. What is it saying? Oh, we're supposed to talk to Emily. This one is not going to talk to Emily just yet. Oh, that's all. Okay. Alright, Laurent, you've got the coin too. We see it. Very impressive.
All this for the price of a single Dagon coin. And then they let me keep it. I will never understand the motivations of mortal creatures.
Alright. We talk to Emily.
Alright, this is weird. We're in freaking Oblivion, and these cracked acorns are having a party. I wonder when Vandacia plans to make an appearance.
Do you think we should wait and see what Vandacia has to say?
No, look around. He brought these people here to show them he's in control. That he's got power and the favor of Mehrunes Dagon. I think we need to explore this place and figure out what he's got planned before he reveals it to the world.
This place looks huge.
Which is why we need to get moving. If he has found an ambition, maybe we can free them. And if it's something else, well, we need to see what it is and figure out what to do about it while there's still time.
Alright.
Let's search around and see if we can get a look at Vandacia's surprise before he parades it before these corrupt nobles. Oh, hey, look! Is that Laurent? What's she doing here?
Not sure. I'll talk to Laurent, but do you think all these people are members of the Waking Flame?
I'm getting that impression, at least from everyone that isn't you, me, or Laurent. What's she doing over there, I wonder? Anyway, since they all seem comfortable and excited to be sipping wine in the Deadlands, how could they not be cultists?
She's got a point. Alright, let's go talk to Laurent again. One time was not enough.
Ah, little mortal. I was wondering when you were going to arrive. And where did you get that outfit? Is that really what passes for the height of fashion among the Tamriel elite this century?
Never mind about my outfit, Lyrid. What are you doing here?
I told you I had my own avenues of investigation. Why does it surprise you that I would be on hand for Vandasia's major announcement? Besides, the Dagonist who gave me this coin was only too happy to let me take it from her cold, dead hand.
Do you know what Vandacia is going to reveal at this event?
Not exactly. I haven't been able to move about as freely as I would like. I don't want to reveal myself to Dagon's Dromora any sooner than I have to. But some of these mortals believe that Vandacia has finally found one of the ambitions.
Do you think he did it? Found an ambition, I mean?
As I understand it, he has been looking for them ever since Emperor Leovik's death. I suggest you take advantage of that disguise you're wearing and see what you can find out before Vandacia begins this extravaganza. I shall remain close by.
Alright, now we have to search the keep.
Be careful. I don't think they want us wandering around on our own.
If they didn't want us snooping, then they would have locked the doors. Which we would have picked and snooped anyways. Because, well, that is what we do. And here is a good question. Who puts bookcase this far up to where you can't reach books? That is egotist. That is what kind of person does that. I have all these books, but you can't read them. What did you do?
Sneaking, she walked into me.
So this one gets attacked when trying to read a book. Who else? This one is going on killing spree now. Well, and taking everything that is not nailed down. This one thinks this one's going to go. Milksop, what are you doing?
Move now!
We were never going to get the drop on them with them looking at us from both sides.
I do not want to use Blade of Woe. I want to eat him. Fine. stupid person. Forces me to kill him in way I do not wish to kill him. He should be raised and re-killed. Lebanese garlic carrots. That sounds good. Rather than peppered melon? Ew. Why would you put pepper on melon? Beets with goat cheese. No, thank you. Yuck. I do not like goat cheese. There's too much bite to it. Milksop, what are you doing?
I've already searched everything done.
You took food off tables?
No, I do not want food. I have food aplenty in my bags.
Food can be good. Alright, you come up here to see what trouble you caused. Somebody put radish in cabinet. Does not make sense.
One of the wealthiest.
True.
I am ready to get the Ogrim.
Ogrim should have been grateful. He was going to kill his taskmaster. It could have worked for us. But no. Decided to be ungrateful.
There is room to the side here.
See if it is over here. Let me see. Lockpick. Just what this one needed. Ah, medium armor increased. Don't see too many of those anymore. Game in a cabinet. Wow. What are you doing? Ah.
I'm hurt!
Did you get to loot any of them?
Yep.
I mean, yep. I didn't get to.
I'm sorry.
They did not leave me any goodies in their pockets. What is up with that? Wonder if this one has stuff in their pockets. this one is going to find out. Ooh, I want those green vials. I don't know what they are, but I want them.
They look so cool, don't they?
They do! They look like they were probably some kind of poison. Or a venom or something.
That's it.
Kind of like on my...
Away from where we're supposed to be.
Oh, I know. I was following you mostly.
We need to... We haven't explored the northeastern section yet.
I haven't looked at a map to see how big this place is. Woo! It is big. Where are you going now?
Northwest section. Northeast section. This is where we haven't explored northeast yet.
Look all around. Maybe we find goodies. We find people to kill. And notice the milksop does not wait for me. And wonders why.
I keep waiting.
No, you do not. I am
Yes, I
on.
know. I keep stopping and waiting and then moving.
This one is still waiting for you to scold her for introducing you as Shade of Way Softhead.
What I was going to say would have been inappropriate. Yes, I was right behind Emily. Somebody did not have soft head.
Yes. Emily, tell her it's true. So many of these books are the same.
We may be able to get the double assassination here.
Hold on, got one more bookshelf in this room. Alright, where are you? Double assassin. Ooh.
No. This side, so we can go directly behind.
Okay, so which one are you targeting?
I am targeting the one on the left. That is why I'm crouched behind the one on the left.
So you want me to get hold of the one on the right?
Yes.
If I can. I do not think I will be able to get that close. Nothing is popping up on screen yet. And if I got any closer, I was going to get seen. Oh, here we go. I can feed from here. Just tell me when and we will try.
I cannot get Blade of War. So I'm just going to stab.
That was so quick I did not even see you kill the other one. I'm serious, he was dead when the animation me killing this one was over.
He was dead before you killed that one. Yes. Yipe!
Yeah.
Yipe. Never had the Dremora choked to death before.
There's two over there. Let's see if we can find any by themselves. Really? There's two there.
I'm not sure we can get between them without
Do not-
being seen.
Yeah. This one does not think so either.
Okay.
Maybe.
You target left, I go for Conjurer.
Alright, I will target Bowcaster. If I can, I'm going to try. Ah. It was nothing. Nothing. Instant detection. These should all be Dremora stuff too. Or Daedra. Daedric weapons. They would be cheap, but they are there. This one can make Daedric weapons whenever she chooses.
It took me a little bit longer.
Alright, see where we go now. Is it this way? Is it this door? No, this. Oh, this is a room. Oh no, is there anything in here? Wait, this is where? Yes, let us check.
This is
And
not
then-
the room.
Yeah. Then we will actually go through the door that we were supposed to. It is spiky in here. What else? So far
There
nothing.
is an elite at the end.
Ah! Only person in here is them, so I guess. Go ahead.
No mortal is allowed here, not even the High Priest. I shall wear your flesh like a cloak.
Purple lead. Whoopie doo. Alright, I guess we go and head upstairs now.
There's ogre in cage here.
I saw that. I did not look any closer to see if there's others there. There's dead person! And dead, no wait, not dead person. There is imp or scamp. Scamp. I think imps have wings. And this one's empty. And this one has person. Cannot tell, but kind. What does person? Person? Maybe. Looks like human. Human person.
We'll be right back.
Alright.
Maybe 5 minutes.
Okay, I'll wait right here and just, hang out. Do what you need to do, Mary. Alright, so while Mary's doing that, let's see. Get rid of some of these exclamation marks. Just show me something that I'd already gotten. There's that Bob Raider shield. Right. Journal, it's for the scrying. I can never get that to go away on its own. It's really irritating. And I don't really scry for anything. I mean, I got the ability. Well, that would be interesting. Death dealer's vet? Oh, it's a ring. That would be pretty cool. That would be kind of cool. But I've nowhere near the skill level to be able to do that. Okay, I was able to do that crafting motif. There's the recipe. As well, huh? What am I wearing right now? Rawhide jack. So let's see. Ooh, here's some for maximum health. See, that's 641, that's 676. But, yeah, let's put that on. There we go. Let's see if we got anything else that she's not wearing. Just regular arm cops. Okay. Okay, everything else is Bahrain's curse. That increases her health. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and sell what I don't need.
Deals and bargains, bargains and deals. No better trades anywhere, I guarantee it.
Alright, let's see. Nice. Let's see. Looks like that's gonna do it for now. Nope, I better go. Well, we'll wait. Wait till Mary gets back and see if she needs to sell anything with the peddler. Oops. I bumped my controller. Or bumped my mouse. And I think my headset just turned off again. Because all the sound is gone. So annoying. Which means I need to get back onto this page so I can turn my master volume back up. Go. Right. I was getting something to drink. Welcome back.
Taking advantage of the bird.
Yeah, go ahead. That's why that's well Congratulations.
How?
Selling
How?
stuff. Selling stuff. What did you sell? If you sold,
I
if you
completed
sold,
the daily endeavor.
oh right, okay. I was gonna say if you sold something towards the Endeavor, or if you sold something that's part of a collection, then I know you get then you get experience from that. But other than that, I'm not sure. Come on, pipe in close. Did it turn off again? I think it did. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Did it turn back on? Hang on a second. Let's see.
Can't hear you now.
Okay, what?
Oh, can hear you now.
Okay, I have no sound at all.
Huh.
No, I can barely hear you. Give me a second. How? That is so weird. My wheel on my volume wheel on my headset was turned almost all the way down. It's like, all right. I'm beginning to think if I didn't know any better, I'd swear I've got gremlins.
Yeah.
Because the wheel shouldn't turn on its own.
My level.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm setting up my vaporizer again. Yeah, I've got some recipes you probably already have, or I could show them to you. And if not, I'd like to throw them in the bank. But you know, do what you got to do first. Oh, excuse me. All right. Where are they? There's that.
I know that one.
You know that one? Okay. Remove.
I know that one.
Okay. You probably know this one.
Yes, I know that one.
Let me see if there's anything else while I'm here. Oops.
Yes, I have that. That was
Right.
quest reward.
Alright, hang on. I wasn't sure. I just got a bunch of residue came out of the mouthpiece. That was really weird. Well, I guess I didn't think about it. That would build up. That was weird.
You okay there?
Oh yeah, just smoke. I went to take my first hit, and I got a bunch of residue came out of the mouthpiece. And I was thinking, well, I guess I didn't think about it, that it would build up in there. So that's definitely going to have to be alcoholed.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Yeah, that was really strange. Oh, so that's where a lot of the... I noticed a lot of times I had a hard time getting airflow, and I thought it was down below in there, but it wasn't. It was from the mouthpiece. Huh. All right. All right. 1 second. Oh, there it is. Good. It just minimized. Come on. Well, okay, fine. I'll just close it then. Or not. Whatever. Alright. I guess that's it. Okay, let me put the peddler away. Wait, I still don't have any sound. Did it turn off again? This is ridiculous. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hang on. Again, this wheel has to move on its own. It has to. Go ahead and say something, Mary, so I can hear.
Alrighty.
There,
Say
thank
something,
you.
Mary.
Thank you. Yeah, this wheel has to be... I guess because it's got a battery inside of it, this wheel moves. Because when I went up, when I could not hear anything, and I went up to try to adjust it, it was all the way turned off, basically. Turned as low as it would go.
Looking for a deal? You came to the right crow. Big trades, small trades, good bargains, bad but... Wait, forget that last one. All good here.
Alright. Yeah, that's weird. It actually turns the wheel on its own.
That's really bad design if it does.
It has to, because I had it about halfway, at the halfway mark, after I had adjusted the last time, and this time it was all the way turned to its lowest setting. So it has to, when it disconnects, it automatically turns the wheel. Either that or my apartment's haunted, and that's the only thing the ghost does is fucks with my volume wheel. Which, I mean, if that's all it is, okay. You know, I'll accept that. It'd be, you know, a lot worse if I'd come home from work and find, you know, furniture and stuff all, you know, balanced on top of my coffee table.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Alright, keep audience hall. I didn't know I had an audience hall. To keep or otherwise. Talk to Sombra. Ooh, backpack I can't even interact with. Well, that's BS.
I'll tell you what I told Vendacia. I'm Sombrin, and I won't perform for the pleasure of a Dagon cult.
I like this man.
Huh?
I like this man.
Just wonder. I was trying to figure out how he was standing. He's got. Is he tied up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure that out because at first I thought, what is he in a cage? No. Is he bound to something? Yeah. Okay, he's chained to something too. Isn't he? Or is the chain just there?
His wrists are bound with a rope.
I
Which
see.
I'm assuming is attached to the chain.
I'm trying to figure it out, but the camera's not cooperating. And unfortunately, I am like really high now, so I'm overanalyzing stuff. Alright, I'll quit.
You can kind of see a little better when you actually talk to him.
Okay, Sombrin.
So, Vendacia has let some of his pet nobles come by to gawk at his prize. Away, you vultures!
He has a weird head. I don't know. We're not nobles. We're here to stop whatever Vendacia has planned.
There aren't enough of you to stop Von Dacia. He has an army of elite soldiers, crazed cultists, and Daedric creatures given to him by Mehrunes Dagon personally. You're hopelessly outclassed.
He obviously doesn't know us.
Outclassed. Outclassed. This is when you say, "Well, I'm not here to kill the armies of elite soldiers, or crazed cultists, or Daedric creatures, or Dagon. I'm just here to kill him." See? Simple. And what's your role in all this?
Me? I'm the main event at this infernal affair. Von Dacia plans to sacrifice me to his Daedric prince, referred to me as one of the 4 ambitions of Mehrunes Dagon. Apparently, they think my death will grant them all unlimited power.
Is that what you are? One of the ambitions?
I don't know. Maybe. My mentor used that term once or twice, but I never paid it much mind. Look, to stop Von Dacia, you need to get me out of here. Find the key to unlock these chains. Ken Reeve Desirog has a copy. His
I
chamber's to the
hope
north.
you response.
Alright. We are in search of key.
At this point, I see Crystal.
Oh, screw stealth. It took a minute for my brain to catch up. I just didn't quite hear the word screw, so I was trying to figure out what you said. Because at first I thought you said, look, you know, it's ghost stealth, and I'm like, no.
No, that does screw stealth. That does just go and kill.
Yes. This one is just following you, so...
If he has respawned, he may not. We may just need to find his body.
Remember us? Hello? What is in their key?
Okay.
Huh. That's disappointing.
Really fast.
That was very disappointing. You kill the boss before. Go back into the room and... Uh-oh. Hey! Let's feast portals now. But yeah, I can't... I mean, enough time passed from the first time we killed him to just go into that room. He should have been there. So that was really weird. It is really weird for... and because it was part of a quest... So it's even weirder that, you know, he didn't respawn, or just a storyline version of him, you know, show up. So they confused the game. Hello, Evelyn. Nice butt.
We're too late. While you were searching for the key, Van Dacia arrived and called in the nobles. He started his presentation.
But I found the key.
Great, but it's not like we can just walk in there and... Wait a moment, that's it!
What are you thinking, Evelyn?
If we can cause a panic, get those nobles to run around screaming, that should create enough of a diversion for you to use that key and set Sombrin free. We just need to accomplish that before Van Dacia gets to the part where he sacrifices Sombrin.
Do you have something in mind?
Take these Reekers. They're beetles similar to dewbugs. Very tasty, though they release a foul odor when they die. I was saving them for later, but I'll get more. Place them around the hall. Then, When you give the signal, I'll loose some arrows.
Oh. I have my own plan. You run into the room, yell, "Hey everybody, watch this," and then get naked. I like that plan.
It will certainly be better on our nostrils.
Yes.
Does she not realize we are Khajiit?
Oh yes, I didn't think about that. Yes, Khajiit are going to have a really strong sense of smell. Oh yeah, this is going to suck. All right, sounds like a plan.
Just drop the Reekers around the perimeter of the chamber. Once you've placed them, give me the signal and wait for the clouds of stench to clear the room. Then you can set Sombrin free. I hope you can hold your breath, though.
Is the smell going to get stuck in my fur? You seem to know a lot about these bugs.
I really hope
We had an infestation in my village when I was a little girl. If you know how to do it, you can kill them without causing a stink. They're quite delicious. But if you just crush them or stick them with an arrow, phew, that's what we're counting on.
That is quite interesting.
Place the Reekers around the chamber, then give me the signal when you're done.
I guess it would be kind of like if you were going to eat a skunk. You have to be careful the way you kill it.
Brothers and sisters of the waking flame,
Oh,
behold our future. This is one of the fabled 4 ambitions of Merun's Dagon, and his death will elevate us all. Like the others of his kind, he was created from birth for one purpose: to give us his power and grant our Dark Lord a connection to the mortal plane.
Still saying place the Reekers.
Now that's what I call a distraction. Let's grab someone and
Interrupt
get out
this
of here.
sacred ceremony.
Thank you.
Destroy them!
Counselor, this way, before the odor overwhelms you. Now go.
No matter.
We'll deal with
Come.
the intruders.
If we can reach the entry hall, I can open a portal back to Nern.
Oh, hang on. Lyran's talking.
I heard her say something if we can
Okay.
reach.
Reach the entry hall.
Yeah,
She'll open as a portal.
yeah.
Reaching entry hall should not be problem.
Not problem for us. Even though Shade of Way isn't and Milksop, he is an excellent fighter. I will give him that.
Was that compliment you just gave me?
I have no idea what you are talking about, Milksop.
Stop them! Recapture the ambition at all costs!
Need a moment.
Get up, Sombrin. We need to get out of here.
I can't. Too exhausted.
I'll help Sombrin. You need to deal with those Dremora.
Get out of your bubble, stupid! How can we kill you if you're in your stupid bubble?
Very well. I shall deal with you myself.
I opened a portal, little mortal. Take your companions and leave this place. We shall see each other again. I guarantee it.
Did she open a portal mortal, or did she open a mortal portal?
She opened portal for mortal.
Where's... Oh, there she is. He looks even better in this light.
Remind me never to get dressed up for a romp through oblivion again.
No,
this
no.
fancy outfit threw off my aim ever so slightly.
I'm not reminding her of anything like that. What do you think? Should we take someone into Gideon?
I think we have to. We've got 3 of the 4 ambitions. Now we just need to figure out what to do with them.
And keep them out of Andasia's hands.
That goes without saying. Take Sombrin to the Temple of Debella in Gideon. That's where Keshu was going to hide the twins. Then, meet me at the governor's mansion. I want to let Keshu know what happened.
Now, if we talk to Sombrin. He reminds me of somebody, his look. Does he look like a, some NPC, you know, or a quest character that we've dealt... Wait, I know who he reminds me of. Rigert! I don't know why, but he reminds me of Rigert. You know Rigert the Brash? That really inept Nord? Mary. Is that a no? Or are you stuck? Mary. I think she fell asleep at the wheel. Oh, she DC'd. I was kind of wondering if that's what happened. Well, I'll wait and give her a little bit, see if she makes it back. I want to finish it, but then I'm afraid if I do, then he'll disappear. And I think that face, I think that's who it is. I think it's kind of like a younger, shaven version of Rigert. I wanted to get her opinion. See if she sees it. Because sometimes I see things a little bit differently when I'm high. Or, you know, you see... What is that? Oh, a bog dog. Or, I see more detail. Or you just get more attuned to them, or you just pay more attention, I guess. Hang around. I thought I saw more than one. Oh, there it is. Right down there. You know, one thing I hadn't done in a while, I haven't actually checked to see what my current vampire level was doing. Let's do that. Skills. Ugh. You can see it takes forever. Let's see what level or how. Blood for blood. That's just a little bit in that bar. That's what the attack that I've been spamming is. The Sated Fury is the one that I can turn on, and my health just crashes. But basically, it makes my attacks stronger.
I appear to be back.
Ah! Welcome back.
Thank you.
Are you back in the game, or are you just back online?
I'm back online. I will be a minute.
Okay, well, I mean, you know, we're going to end this. If we're going to end the stream on time, it would be like in 5 minutes. So we can just. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
I don't know.
I literally just switched my phone to mobile data so I could ping you on Facebook, and it came back.
Ah.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. Look at this. Before I was going to go talk to him. Does he? You know who Rigard the Brash is?
Yeah.
Does he not?
I'm guessing I could hear you, but you could not hear me.
No, I could not.
He looks nothing like Rigard. This guy is cute.
I was going to say, does it not look like they took the model, the face model of Rigard, and just made him younger and clean shaven?
I do not know because I cannot see his face without the tag for Everly Sharp Arrow. Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean,
All right.
he looks like he could be North or Breton.
Well,
So,
all right.
similar skin.
Zeesman, go talk to him now.
Okay. I already talked to him.
Thank you for getting me out of that place. I am in your debt.
That's Rigard. I do not care what you say. That is Rigard. Younger version, younger. He dyed his hair. You can see he's clean shaven. It's a younger Rigard. Maybe it's Rigard's son.
Then I
She would.
pity him.
Huh?
Then I pity him.
Can you tell me where you came from? How Vondacia captured you?
That story would take too long to tell. Let's just say I made the mistake of returning to a place where I once lived. I wasn't paying attention. Suddenly I was surrounded by Vondacia's cultists. They overpowered me and I woke up in chains.
I should take you to the other ambitions.
Yes, I would like to meet these other ambitions. Find out who they are, what we are, and learn more about this power Vondacia seems intent on taking from us. Lead on, and I will follow.
Let's go.
Take Sombrin to the Temple of Debella, then meet me at the Governor's Mansion.
Lead the way, my friend.
I want you to come to Temple of Debella with us.
She would do well in Temple of Bella, dressed like she is.
Yes, she would. I would take her for myself and kill everyone else. Is he following? Yes, he is.
What? Go, my friend.
Jesus.
Go see Everly. The twins and I have much to discuss.
I'm Destron, and this is my sister Kalia. But who are you?
My name is Sombrin, and I, like you, am an ambition.
Another ambition? Truly? How very nice to meet you.
Okay, so the introductions are over. Let us go find them.
I was just thinking, this is the Temple of Dibella, which, you know, it's meant, you know, where you go to have a good time. And I was just thinking in my head, you can tell, you know, they're probably really hurting here, because the first things you see are, you know, Argonian guards, you know, and by non-Argonian standards, these guys aren't good looking, so that's going to kind of kill the mood a little bit. And then as you walk by the guard that's by the archway, he goes, "What?" I think, Jesus, it's the Cockblock Brigade.
Well,
thinking, well, I guess I'll go find some other place. Or is that Dibella's way of saying, "Not now, I've got a headache"?
Probably closer to you have not made donation to the belly, you do not get to enjoy the pleasures.
Ah. It is not free, it is pay to play.
Microtransactions.
Did you get Sombrin settled into the temple? Did you introduce him to the twins?
Sombrin is safe in the temple with the twins.
Perfect. I was telling the governor everything that happened. How we traveled to the Deadlands and stopped Vandacia from sacrificing the third ambition. We need to figure out our next move. Oh, before I forget, here's your share of our compensation.
Yes, skill point.
You have done well so far, mercenary. Now we must speak.
I'm going to see if I have anything that I'm going to put the skill point on first. Before I talk to interesting lizard lady. Alright, let's see. Vampire's about to hit 3. What would I get at 3? Ooh. Another endeavor. Let's see. So I think it's going to be Darkstalker at 3. Okay, ignore the movement speed penalty of Snake. Noise. I think I might save that point for that. Because I'll get Vampiric Drain is unlocked at Vampire 4. And that's going to take a while to get to. So, I'm going to save my point. Alright. Keshu the Blackfin. I think we're supposed to talk to, aren't we? Why is... That's weird, because it says talk... Oh, I guess this is... Oh, that's right. We just ended a chapter. That's what it was. Alright. I just confused myself. I was wondering, wait a minute, why is it saying talk to Revis on, you know, saying giving up the ghost? So, yeah, I forgot. This is the main storyline, and it goes in chapters. I forget. Alright, we'll talk to Keshu now.
Every stone tossed into a pond causes ripples. The stones you have thrown have caused waves. As much as I wish to assist you, I need to think of Gideon and its safety.
What do you mean, Governor?
My spy master tells me that Councillor Vandacia still has eyes in the city. that even now we fear he is aware that we harbor the ambitions, that he gathers his cultists to assault Gideon. The presence of the ambitions puts my people at risk.
She's basically telling us to get out. What do you want me to do?
Keep the ambitions safe, but we need to find a better place to hide them. Talk to the ambitions. Perhaps the third one you rescued. Sombrin, was it? Evely said he wasn't locked in a vault when the cult found him. Maybe he knows more than the twins.
I'll go talk to the ambitions.
I would never turn away anyone in need. We will protect the ambitions for as long as we can, yet I fear my legionnaires will not be able to hold off Vandasia's forces should they attack. Go to the Temple of Dibella when you're ready to talk to them.
Why are you suddenly worried about Vandasia's forces?
My spy master reports a flurry of activity that is troublesome, and Gideon is not the fortress it once was. Even so, my Blackfin Legion will give as good as it gets. Better even. What most concerns me is the possibility of treachery.
Treachery?
Vandasia's family is powerful and has deep roots in Blackwood. His spies and political allies fill Gideon like wine fills a goblet. And not all of them are cultists, at least not openly. I fear the enemy we cannot see more than the one we can.
All right. Guess looking at the time, because I'm going to be needing to go to bed soon. The next few minutes. So,
This one here? Do we want to leave this one here?
Yeah, I think so. I think this is a good place to close this.
I'm heading out to Leyland to head to the thieves. What's it? So that I can.
Okay. I'll if I do that, I'll do it out of stream, or when I log into this character again. So, but that is going to do it for the stream, folks. A little bit of a change. Like I said, Mary and I were talking about putting these characters in stream just because of, well, you can see the way we interact with, with each other. We go, get into character, basically, and just give each other, a hard time most of the time we're playing them. So it's a lot of...
What do you mean get into character? I am naturally a Khajiit.
Yeah, that would explain a lot, wouldn't it? But anyways, so I hope you guys had a good time. We will probably do this again with these two. Just because, if we're having a really good time. Huh?
It is fun.
Yes. I was going to say, we have a good time, so why wouldn't you guys? But anyways, that's going to do it. So, if everything pans out, hopefully you'll join Mary and I tomorrow for our usual planned, scheduled co-op, I guess you could call it. But other than that, thanks again, folks. Take care, and thank you, Mary, for being here with me. Had a great time as always. And would you like to say goodbye to everyone before we get out of here?
Yes, and I just said goodbye to Mazgogub again.
Oh. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Goodbye. All right, well, all right, everyone. Take care. Yes, and the farmer. All right. Take care, everyone. And
Bye, everybody. Watch out for sneaky Kajiti.
exactly. Love you guys.